Yo, what's up everybody? It's your name, and welcome back to the channel. Now I know we usually dive deep into the latest phones, gadgets, cameras, you know the vibe. But today we're switching gears, hitting that hyperspace button, and launching ourselves straight into the future. We're talking about the kind of tech that seems straight out of sci-fi, the kind that's going to completely change how we live, work, and even think. From AI that can write poetry to computers that laugh in the face of impossible calculations, we're breaking down the innovations that are about to turn our world upside down. So buckle up, because things are about to get seriously futuristic. Let's get into it. First up, we got to talk about AI. I mean, it's everywhere, right? From those eerily accurate recommendations popping up on your feed to self-driving cars navigating city streets. But trust me, this is just the tip of the iceberg. We're on the verge of AI that can not only understand and respond to our world, but actually start to reason and learn like we do. Imagine AI doctors diagnosing diseases with pinpoint accuracy, AI lawyers crafting airtight legal arguments, or even AI architects designing buildings that are both beautiful and functional. And hey, let's not forget about those AI-powered personal assistants that can not only schedule your day, but also crack a joke or two. But here's the thing about AI that really blows my mind. It's not just about making machines smarter, it's about using that intelligence to tackle some of humanity's biggest challenges. We're talking about AI that can help us combat climate change, develop life-saving medicines, and even explore the vastness of space. Now, I know what you might be thinking, hold on, isn't all this AI stuff going to put us out of jobs? And yeah, that's a valid concern, but here's the thing, AI is also creating a whole new world of opportunities. We're talking about jobs that don't even exist yet, jobs that require humans and AI to work together in ways we can't even imagine. So yeah, the future of AI is going to be wild, there's no doubt about that, but it's also going to be incredibly exciting. It's like we're standing on the edge of a whole new era, and I, for one, can't wait to see what we accomplish together. All right, let's dive into something even more mind-bending, quantum computing. Now, if regular computers are like bicycles, quantum computers are like freaking spaceships. They operate on a whole different level, using the bizarre rules of quantum mechanics to crunch numbers in ways that would make even the most powerful supercomputers cry. We're talking about solving problems in minutes that would take classical computers billions of years. I mean, we're talking about cracking the codes that protect our online data, designing life-saving drugs, and even simulating the very fabric of the universe. Now, I'm not going to lie, the science behind quantum computing gets pretty complex. It involves things like qubits, superposition, and entanglement, which sound like they're straight out of a Star Trek episode. But here's the gist. Instead of using bits, which can be either a 0 or a 1, quantum computers use qubits, which can be both 0 and 1 at the same time. That's right, they're basically defying the laws of logic as we know it. And this quantum weirdness is what gives them their incredible power. It's like having a computer that can explore every possible solution to a problem simultaneously. Now, quantum computing is still in its early stages, but the potential is absolutely mind-blowing. We're talking about revolutionizing fields like medicine, materials science, and artificial intelligence. Imagine developing new drugs and treatments tailored to your specific DNA, creating unbreakable encryption algorithms, or even designing entirely new materials with properties we never thought possible. Quantum computing is like opening a door to a whole new realm of possibilities, and I can't wait to see what incredible discoveries await us on the other side. All right, let's shift gears again and talk about something truly epic, space travel and colonization. Remember when space exploration was the sole domain of government agencies like NASA? Well, those days are over. We're entering a new era of space exploration, one driven by private companies with ambitious goals and even bigger rockets. We're talking about companies like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and Virgin Galactic, who are making space travel more frequent, more affordable, and dare I say, even a little bit cool. I mean, who wouldn't want to experience the thrill of a rocket launch or witness the curvature of the Earth from space? But it's not just about tourism, folks. These companies are laying the groundwork for something even more ambitious, establishing a permanent human presence beyond Earth. We're talking about building outposts on the moon, colonizing Mars, and maybe even venturing further into our solar system. Now, I know what you're thinking, why even bother? Earth is pretty great, right? And yeah, you're not wrong, but there's something inherently human about exploration, about pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Plus, let's be real, having a backup plan in case things go sideways on Earth isn't the worst idea. Imagine a future where humans are living and working on other planets, conducting research, mining resources, and maybe even discovering new forms of life. It sounds like science fiction, but it's becoming more and more like science fact every day. The future of space exploration is looking bright, and I, for one, am incredibly excited to see where this journey takes us. All right, let's bring it back down to Earth for a minute and talk about something equally mind-blowing: biotechnology. We're talking about the tools and techniques that allow us to understand, manipulate, and even engineer living organisms at the molecular level. Now, this field is advancing at an absolutely breakneck pace, and it's already having a profound impact on our lives. We're talking about developing new drugs and therapies, creating disease-resistant crops, and even engineering bacteria to clean up pollution. But here's where things get really interesting: gene editing. With tools like CRISPR-Cas9, we can now literally edit the DNA of living organisms with incredible precision. It's like having a molecular scalpel that allows us to cut and paste genes, correcting genetic defects, and even potentially enhancing human capabilities. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hold on, isn't this getting into some ethically murky territory? And yeah, you're right. The ability to edit the very essence of life raises some serious ethical questions, but it also has the potential to cure diseases, extend lifespans, and even reshape the human species. Imagine a future where genetic diseases like cystic fibrosis and Huntington's disease are a thing of the past, where we can engineer crops that are resistant to drought and pests, and where we can even potentially enhance our own immune systems to fight off diseases. The future of biotechnology is full of both promise and peril, and it's crucial that we proceed with caution and careful consideration of the ethical implications. But one thing's for sure, the possibilities are truly awe-inspiring. So, there you have it, folks. We've just scratched the surface of the incredible technological advancements that are shaping our future. From AI and quantum computing to space travel and biotechnology, we're living in an era of unprecedented innovation. But here's the thing: these technologies are not just cool gadgets or futuristic fantasies. They have the potential to fundamentally change the way we live, work, and interact with the world around us. They have the power to solve some of humanity's biggest challenges, but they also come with their own set of risks and ethical dilemmas. As we stand on the cusp of this technological revolution, it's more important than ever to engage in thoughtful discussions about the implications of these advancements. We need to ask ourselves tough questions about the ethical boundaries of AI, the potential consequences of gene editing, and the long-term sustainability of space colonization. The future is not something that just happens to us, it's something we create. And the choices we make today will determine the kind of future we build for ourselves and for generations to come. So let's embrace the possibilities, but let's also proceed with caution, wisdom, and a deep sense of responsibility for the incredible power we now wield. The future is full of unknowns, but one thing's for sure: it's going to be an incredible ride. So yeah, we just covered a ton of ground, from AI that can write its own scripts to quantum computers that make my head spin. It's clear that the future of tech is going to be absolutely wild, and honestly, I'm both excited and a little terrified at the same time. But here's the thing: these advancements aren't just happening in some far-off future. They're happening right now. And that means we have a responsibility to stay informed, to engage in the conversation, and to help shape the future we want to see. As always, thanks for watching, and make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the future-focused content coming your way. Peace.